Oh, I didn't make me a splash of kafefe. I should have had a splash of kafefe. Here, I just gotta have a splash. Splash, splash, splash of kafefe. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the show, everyone. Don't you know, everyone, it's going to be the show of shows today. We're going to have a king size show. Okay. Let's go back with this Sumatra flavor. Okay, we got the splash one. Hey, look who's there. We got Amy and we got Karsten. What's up, you two? Hello. Hey, Steve. How's it going, guys? Christopher. Hello. Kevin. Hey guys. Yo Yo. Hello. Hello. Tiger King. Yeah, it's good. Zachariah. Hey Zach. Tammy. Zach and Zachariah. What? Dude. We're fucking playing the lottery today, Zach and Zachariah. What? That's like fucking 3 bars in a row. Jose Miller, do you like more strong coffee? I don't like it so strong. Do you need the neighbor? Dino! I was singing a song about Dino this morning. Dino! Can't remember what song it was, but I was singing it. I remember that much. Dino, my friend. All right, here we go. The splash of kafefe. What? Splash of kafefe. What? Hey, you guys be nice. Be nice to each other. Oh, this is a good splash today. And you know what else? I'd like to clean these pokers off as well. So let's get, instead of using the alcohol, I always put alcohol in there. I'm just going to use heat. So I'm just going to see how that works for me today. I always put alcohol on, but I don't think there's any need. Rogan, you be nice to the cat. I know you're bored. He's getting cabin fever from not seeing people. This morning, I was taking him for a walk, and we've got guys out around the property, well, not the property, but around the neighborhood, basically cutting trees. And you can hear chainsaws, and you can hear them talking and yelling at each other and stuff. And as I'm walking him through my property, he's just getting distracted by all the noise, and all he wants to do is go say hi to people. And I'm like, no, I'm sorry. We're on quarantine, and I know you don't realize this right now, but it's the best thing for us to just stay away from people right now and just take it easy. Go look on the take it easy, man. That's what I like to say. Go look on the take it easy, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, man? I got any of my Mexican friends out there, man. Go look on the take it easy, man. Love Rogan and Harl. Share the love. Right. Randy. Hey, Carrie. That doesn't sound good. How are you today? What doesn't sound good? Howdy. Hopefully, Matt Dreyer. Hey, Lisa. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, eat. Hello. Hello, Dino. Do you need the neighbor? I don't understand that. Timing. I was just about to smoke. Big hug for Rogan. Big dab for you. Thank you, Liquid. Kepper. Hey. So nobody knows what I ate this morning, huh? Huh. Are any of you guys even following me on Twitter? Who's following me on Twitter? That's what I need to know. If you're following me on Twitter, then you would know what I ate this morning. Nobody can answer that question? Come on, guys. Guessing game. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to start with the True Black because I've got a bowl packed of it. Fuck it. Let's get fucked up. And then I'll just switch over to the other shit. We'll see what happens. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't business for all. Cheers, everybody. Call this one 4:20 in Newfoundland. 6 minutes late. Everyone has Twitter. You just have to download it, dumbass. I don't have Twitter. Oh, you do. You just don't use it. It's just like you have air, you know? You choose to breathe it or not. I'm still waiting. My first dab goes to the person who could tell me what I had for breakfast this morning. You hate Twitter? So make a new account. It's that simple. Make a new account, Kepper. Boom. I'm cleaning basement. Yep. A lot of excuses. All I'm seeing are excuses today. Oh, Patrick John Welder gets it. Patrick John Welder is worth it because he knows. Man, the cat is being so aggressive with the dog. They are fighting. Cat strolls off his little secret fucking escape route. The dog watches. You see why I use it? Yeah, I use Twitter because I get access to people. And you guys would have access to me if you guys would go to Twitter. That's what I'm trying to teach y'all. Patrick, I'm doing a dab for you, son. You are watching my Twitter. That's what I need to know. I need you guys on Twitter. Twitter's the only place I get any recognition from anybody. Okay? It's never Facebook. No one talks to me on Facebook. I go to Twitter and I have conversations. I mean, Facebook hides me. You guys don't even see my posts. You know? Hey, William George, Roush Jr. Pasta and sauce is the only things I see on Twitter food-wise for you, Jake. I like Instagram like that. Randy, Queen of Democratics. It keeps cutting in and out. Oh, I'm losing fucking, look at that. I am losing frames. Okay, let's see if I can fix that. Smelling and tasting like peppermint. I can't find out what strain. Peppermint, I wouldn't know. Randy's reading my tweets. You're on my tweets and replies, man. It was my very last tweet. That's right, Nick. Feet to the fire. Jimmy holds feet to the fire, that's right. Hey, Diana. Yeah, Twitter, when you realize that people that you enjoy watching, entertainers and whatever, are actually reading the stuff that you're tweeting, you know, it's, you're not spinning your wheels anymore. All right, no law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't just for all. Cheers, everybody. Do this 2-7 boy style, right up in your face. Ron, is he wearing my fucking shirt? I need to turn on my YouTube notifications, man. Sam's live. I fucking hate Sam Cedar now. Because he's got that stupid fucking Jamie on there and she never shuts her fat fucking mouth. Doesn't say he's live. Oh, live. There it is. I got it. Thank you. Oh, streamed 2 months ago. Wait, no, wait. What? It's not even coming up on his front page. I don't see Ron live. 22 hours ago. Carson, are you full of shit? Is Ron Placone not live? Oh, here we go. Thank you. I think I got it. Thank you, Carson.
Now, keep in mind the whole...
God damn, he's still not wearing my shirt.
Whole Food strike.
Oh, that's right.
Today.
That's right. He told me he doesn't have my
strike
shirt.
And the Amazon strike, they started yesterday. Whole Foods started today. A little bit of groundskeeping, too, real quick before we jump in. So this week on the show, we are going to be talking to both Howie Hawkins, a Green Party nominee for president, and Dario Hunter, also a Green Party nominee.
Fuck politics, man. I am so sick of fucking politics, guys. I'm telling you. I love all these people. I do. But they are wasting their fucking time. Oh, we need to vote this person in, and we need to vote this person in, and we need to support him, and I need to have her on my show, and you all need to listen what this person has to say, and blah, 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 blah. And fucking come a year, 2 years later, what's Jimmy Dore saying about AOC? What's Jimmy Dore saying about Bernie Sanders? What's Jimmy Dore saying about any other person that he supported in the past? They're all backstabbing fucking politicians, and they're full of shit. And yet, oh, here's 2 more politicians we need to start supporting. Green Party. I'm fucking sick of it. No more fucking politics. It's good for nothing. You need to learn to grow and eat vegetables. That's what you need. That's what you need. Potatoes, carrots, you can plant them right now. You got a fucking bucket, put some holes in the bottom, fill it with some dirt, and cut up some fucking potatoes and throw them in there and start growing fucking potatoes. You can do anything you want like this. The only thing that's stopping you is wasting your time worrying about who the fuck you want to vote for. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm so sick of these shows. They need to start talking about going off grid. They need to start warning people. They need to be like, hey, man, this Wuhan coronavirus has really opened up our eyes to, things that could be facing us here in the very near future. Now, this Trendy as Dabbers, he's been screaming on Twitter and on YouTube and Facebook at the top of his lungs for years, and we've just ignored him. But you know what? Trendy Nay from Trendy as Dabbers was right all along, and we should have been listening to him. We should have been learning how to grow our own fucking cannabis. We should have been learning how to grow our own pole beans, tomatoes, zucchini, potatoes, carrots, and everything else we need to survive on our own. Because when that grocery store doesn't have employees anymore, where are you going to get your fucking food from? When Amazon stops delivering, where are you going to get your food from? And when the restaurant down the street's closed, where are you going to get your fucking food from? You guys are not thinking deeply enough. And man, I'm not talking about my audience. I'm talking about Ron Placone, Jimmy Dore. I'm talking about Joe Rogan. I'm talking about Sam Cedar. All of them. They all live in houses. I wonder where they get their water from. Are you on city water? I bet you Ron Placone is. I guarantee you Jimmy Dore is. I guarantee you they're on fucking city water. They need to have... And you know what gets me? Is when we're talking about this, I got 51 viewers, and I just see like 6, 7 people just drop. And I'm like, really? I'm literally giving you the information that's going to save your life, yours and your family's, and you think I'm full of shit? Look around, people. I'm not saying this is it. I'm saying this is how it's going to start. It's going to look like this and it's going to feel like this at first. And then you're not going to get any relief. You're going to get fucking $1,200, $1,600 in the fucking mail. You're going to get a check. Where are you going to fucking spend it when all the businesses are closed? You know, when the supply chain stops fucking supplying, you better have another source. And talking about who the next goddamn Green Party representative, fucking the new AOC or Bernie Sanders is going to be, isn't going to save any of us. And I've been telling you guys for over a year, yeah, support Bernie Sanders so we feel good about ourselves. He's not going to be able to change anything. He's not going to be able to save us. I mean, even if Donald Trump wasn't elected, no one would have been able to save us. The world is fucked. Right, Kepper? You know, eventually, and I think it's going to happen soon, they're going to start listening to me. Then they're going to realize they need to fucking start acting now. You know, Jimmy Dore is at the point right now he can afford to go buy a fucking piece of property on a river, on a spring with, you know, solar power. He can fucking buy it all. He's got all the money in the world. I'm sure they're millionaires. The money that comes in on that fucking live stream is sickening. That doesn't even count for his going around the world and doing all of his touring that he does. And he does go around the world. He's a fucking stand-up comic. He makes a lot of money. You know, he could take that money. He could go do the right thing. He's living in the middle of fucking L.A. You know? Are you fucking kidding me? L.A.? You gotta get the fuck out of Los Angeles. You gotta get the fuck out of these city hubs. You gotta get away. Away from people. Get isolated. Get solar. Water. Garden. Cannabis grow. Security. Did I leave anything off? Medicine? Antibiotics? You know, and learn how to live, man, because we are so dependent. We are so dependent. And, you know, being off grid that's being independent. And those are two opposites. And you need to learn what your dependency is, what you're dependent on. Hell, I'm still dependent on you know, things that are supplied to me. Oh yeah, I'm still getting deliveries from Amazon. I'm still, you know, counting on shit that's still standing. And when it's down, it's fucking down. And I better hope that I'm fucking set up and producing food when it all goes down. Because I am not at that point right now, as I sit here and wag my finger at all of you. But I tell you what, I'm a lot closer than a lot of you are at being there. And some of you are already there. And congratulations to you guys that are off grid, that are growing your own vegetables, that have been, and you sustain yourselves, that you're able to sustain yourselves. That's fucking fantastic. That's where I want to be. But I'm working towards it. And all of you should be working towards it as well. I don't care if it's a fucking tent in the woods. Get you some deer fencing and plant a garden. You don't get deliveries from BlackBerry. Nobody does that anymore, pal. Psh, unreal. Who can tell me what I had for breakfast this morning? Who can tell me what I had for breakfast this morning? $7:10. Happy 7:10, everybody. I do believe I missed top of the hour. I blah, 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 my fat mouth right fucking through it. All right. Hey, Lori! What's up, honey? I'm a fucking castle, baby! Sean Feeney gets it. Yes, it was an obvious answer. I already told you what I ate for breakfast this morning. I had 3 green beans from my garden. And let me tell you something. I feel energized and energetic, and I feel fantastic. And I just can't wait to attack my day. I grew those green beans in my grow, and it feels fantastic. And I can't wait till I have my fucking greenhouse going, and I'm growing vegetables year round, and you should all be doing the same thing. All right, why do I have a lighter? No law regarding cannabis. Cannabism is for all. Good smoke rings for Lori here. Cheers. Sean's like, duh, I was listening. I need without electricity. I'm stocked, have water, low population, guns, ammo, I'm fucking cousin. Lori, my cousin, Lori, I do underground items, smoking cancer, and I want a huge plexi and iron greenhouse with a stone. So, you know, we don't have a lot of time left, but that doesn't mean it's time to give up. You know? Now, I think about people like my mom or my cousin Lori or my sister, you know, and they live in these big, beautiful homes. And luckily my mom, I don't know about Lori, but my mom and my sister have backup generators. I would think Lori's got one now too. Because it sucks when your power goes out. You know, during a hurricane in Florida, you need your fucking power. And I always think, you know, you guys have a well, or do you have city water? And what happens when the city water shuts off? Where are you going to get your water in your big, beautiful home? So, to my family members, I would say this. Just like with this coronavirus, don't take it lightly. You shouldn't take what I'm about to tell you lightly either. Go spend the $20, $30, $40, $50,000 in Florida. It's not going to cost anywhere near what it costs out here. You know, out there it's going to cost $15,000, $20,000 maybe, I would think. Maybe even cheaper to drill a well. You guys have water right under the fucking ground. All of you do in the state of Florida. Okay? You went, you bought a goddamn generator. All right? Good. Now go get a fucking well. Get it dug. Get it so you're getting, you know, 10, 15, 20 gallons per minute, and then get your solar. Spend the money now. Go fucking do it. Get it done. If I'm wrong, you know, it's like, why the fuck do you wear your seatbelt in your car when you drive it? Oh, because I don't want to get a ticket. Really? Is that why you fucking wear your seatbelt, you fucking idiot? I'm going to tell you why I wear my seatbelt. Because if I get into a crash, I don't want my head going through the fucking windshield. You know, I don't want it going through the side window either if I get hit from the side. I want to wear my fucking seatbelt and I want to be held in place. It just makes fucking sense. Hey, does that mean I'm going to get into a car accident and I'm going to need that fucking seatbelt? No, it doesn't. But I'm going to fucking wear it. All right? Drilling that well, getting the solar and getting that backup generator and the backup battery, it's a little bit more expensive for all that stuff. But it's your fucking seatbelt for life, for you and for your family. And you need to, you think I'm fucking crazy because you see me out here in Cali. I left Florida. I live out here alone. You think I'm a fucking maniac, whatever. When this virus is coming through, and luckily my county doesn't have it yet, I'm up here, I'm isolated, and I have everything I need in this given situation. And in other situations, I will be taken care of as well. This off-grid thing, it works on multiple levels. A fire, a hurricane, a flood, public unrest. You got a well? Great. You can lock yourself up in your home and, make sure nobody comes up. You're protected. You don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to leave. And nobody can cut your water off from you. Imagine this. I got my gates locked, and there's no way on my fucking property. And the federal government or the police come here. And there's a standoff. And they're like, we'll cut off his power, and we'll cut off his water. How are you going to do that? Oh, that's right, you fucking can't. In fact, I think I'm going to play some fucking Megadeth out here. Full fucking blast. And blast your fucking asses. I'm going to put my speakers out there and let you guys fucking have to listen to all kinds of fucking metal. Fuck you. Because I got power up here. I got power, I got water. I got everything. I got my food. You can't cut me off from shit. So, that's extreme. And of course, I don't see that happening at all, ever. I'm not that kind of a person. But to that extreme point, I'm pretty set up. A little pack of bandits comes up in here. They're fucked. So, you got a virus coming through. You got to stay locked up in your house. If you listen to me the last 5-6 years of my life that I've been telling you, because when I first moved into this house, it was cool. I moved into it, and it had a well when I moved into it. And that was it, basically. When we're talking about the, all of the things you need to get, it was an isolated home on a mountain with a well. 1 and 2, taken care of. But that left food. That left power, which I did not have. I had grid power. 2 huge ones. Security. I didn't have any fucking security here. I learned really quick. As soon as I moved into this house, I had a problem. Medicine. I didn't have any. Where was I going to get it? Doctors don't give you a bunch of antibiotics just because you say, hey man, I want some antibiotics in my home in case I get sick and the grid goes down and there's no doctors to give me fucking medicine. I want to stock up on some antibiotics. Well, they're not going to give them to you. Well, you better go figure out a way to go get some. Cannabis. It wasn't growing here when I moved in here. I had to set up my medicine. I got that all set up, and I learned how to make my own. I got that all taken care of. I mean, you can sit there and you can tune into Ron Placone, and he can tell you about these 2 guys in the Green Party that he wants you to support and vote for, and you guys can sit and pretend that 2 people are somehow going to get elected into office and they're going to save the fucking planet. And they're going to prevent you from ever needing to be able to be self-sustaining. Bullshit. What a waste of fucking time. And I know that was a long walk, but that's my point. Happy 420, everybody. Let's smoke, shall we? Please smoke along with me. I would love it if you guys would decide to smoke along with me. It is 420, so let's get going on that. I'm gonna go ahead with the orange. Ooze! That would be number 5. Number 5, alive. Number 5. It's all the way at the bottom. Number 5, alive. Got it. Where's my doggy at? Oh, my little baby. This is cute. So fucking cute. All right. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis is intended for all. Cheers, everybody. Happy 420. You're tuned into my show. Let me tell you something. You're watching the right show. Okay? And I'll explain it to you after this bong hit. Cheers. It blows my mind. Let me just say, before I respond to what I just said I was going to say, it blows my mind that Ron Placone, in the middle of this coronavirus, is on his show literally saying, hey, I'm going to be telling you who to vote for. Check out these guys in this party, the Green Party, you know, these 2 excellent candidates. I'm going to have them on, and we're going to be discussing their platforms. In the middle of this Sean. Oh, I got him. Sorry about that. Yeah. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Sean. I got him. Thank you for pointing that out. Why you are watching the correct show is because I know I'm screaming and yelling and I get crazy, and that's fine. And sometimes you're watching that because you like that. It's unpredictable, and you know, I do unpredictable things on here. In addition to all the stuff I provide you, which I'm not even going to mention. I have been right for the last 5 years. I've been in this home live broadcasting for the last 5 years, almost every day, usually 3 times a day, putting video after video after video, and almost every week at some point we talk about the importance of being able to sustain yourselves without a supermarket. And it doesn't matter what the reason is. And now with this Wuhan coronavirus, it is obvious why the things I've been telling you are important. And that's why you should watch my show. If you would be so kind to share this show in a large group on Facebook, I greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much for considering that. Thank you. If you have any other ways of sharing the show on any other platforms or hosting the show, thank you. Thank you. If you want to tweet the show out, tweet it to other people, tweet it to people that have other shows or whatever. Great. I appreciate it. You know, there is a lot of time being wasted right now by all the people that I love watching, and they're talking about politics. They're talking about bullshit. I was watching Kyle Kulinski this morning. He's talking about the coronavirus and the way Donald Trump was handling it and things like that. That's a lot more important, in my opinion, right now to be discussing than who the fuck you should be worrying about voting for. Alexander, thank you. That's very nice of you. Hey, Gary. Why are all the buffets closed, Josh? It's so funny. That's what I love about where I live, and being self-sustaining is great. James, definitely. I didn't like that guy, rude and ungrateful. You're a good dude. Madeline. Thank you, Madeline. The show deserves an Emmy. I love it. I really do appreciate the humor. Ian Johnson. It's terrible. That's so nice of you to say thank you. It's terrible. I want to put that up on Twitter. Thank you. Um, I just, how about this? You keep the Emmy, but just send me some more people. I just want more people watching. That's all I want. I just want more audience people because it's an important message, and the more people that find out about it, the more lives we will literally save. People's lives will be. Imagine somebody who didn't know about this Wuhan coronavirus. They didn't even know about it. They weren't aware of it because they're just maybe they play video games, like maybe they play Angry Birds, on a phone all day or something, and they don't watch the news or anything. You know how many people I've heard in my life say, "Oh yeah, I don't watch the news." Lots. Yeah, and they don't get out and they don't talk to people, and maybe they don't even know. And you let them know about something like this, and you may have possibly just saved their life, and that's real shit. When people are dying from this thing, I don't know how many people have died. I don't even want to check the numbers today, man. I told you it was going to hit 1 million cases within the next. Remember, I said give or take 5 days. We're on track. We're right on track, man. It's got to be over 800,000 today. It's got to be. So, but, remember I told you it's starting to level off? It is. It's starting to level off. And that's good. I mean, it doesn't mean that we're still not getting thousands of cases every day. We are. We're getting, 60,000 cases every day. But we're not getting 60,000, then 120,000, and then 180,000. It's not getting exponential. And it got exponential at some point, and now it's leveled off. It's almost like people have realized it. Then you tell them you saw it on news and they laugh at you. Learn how to cook and store food in jar. Scratch. Hash, what's up, buddy? Share. Thank you, Joey. You guys make all the difference when you do that. 3,481 people died today. The flu kills like 10 times that. Josh Smith. Yeah, but the flu isn't anywhere near as deadly if you get it. So if you get the flu, you have a much higher chance of surviving. If you get this fucking thing, you have, depending on where you are in the world and where you are in this country, you could have as little as a 1 out of 11 people chance of dying. And it might even be worse than that. But we saw where it was 1 out of 11. There's actually places in the world where there's 11 cases and 1 death. So it's you could try to compare this to the flu, but this is not the freaking flu. It is definitely not the flu. And it's someone like you that's dangerous, actually. What was your name? Yeah, Josh Smith. Someone like you is dangerous. It's the people like you that ruin it for the rest of humanity. Because you're a fucking idiot. I mean, no offense, but my audience knows I'm going to talk to you like your lame, fucking, ignorant ass deserves to be spoken to. And you want to ignore the warnings, and you want to go around and do whatever the fuck you do. And you want to come on the internet and try to convince other people to be stupid like you are. You live in Florida. I don't give a fuck where you live. And where you live is inconsequential. Everyone on the planet should be taking this seriously. And you're not. By comparing it to the flu, you're not taking it seriously. And the last person that just died, 5 minutes ago, yeah, that person that just died, they didn't take it seriously either. Most likely. Hopefully that wasn't a healthcare professional. A lot of them are dying right now too. But it could be you, it could be me, it could be any one of us that gets this fucking thing, and then any one of us could die from it. Hey, Dennis, what's up, son? Bubba's here. You don't see any viruses. Josh, I mean, I'm just going to block you because I think you're just trying to be a troll. I think you're an idiot. But what he just said was, me and my friends go to the beaches. We don't see any viruses. Yeah, I don't know if you're trying to be trollish or if you're saying you don't see people being sick. But the thing about this virus is you could have it for 2 weeks and show no symptoms at all. Not a runny nose, not a cough, nothing. And you could give it to other people. And now they're saying 6 foot distance is bullshit. They've actually got evidence now that this fucker travels 27 feet in the air. 27 feet. So fuck your 6 foot little distance. Fuck your misinformation. This thing is killing people and you need to start taking it seriously. You know? You're an idiot. And you deserve to be spoken to exactly like I'm speaking to you right now. Whether you're trolling or you're just a fucking idiot. I'm saying it's a little of both, or a lot of both, actually. You know, there's this thing. It's called hypervigilance. It's where you get in front of something in order to control it and end it. You become ultra vigilant. You know, you hear, oh, it's not in my county. I haven't left my fucking house. It's not in my county. I don't leave my house. It's not even here. Well, I don't know that. Somebody could have it for 2 weeks and not know it. Then anybody that I hear talking around my home, or my friend Mark that actually came over here and I'm in contact with, could literally have that fucking virus. We're not shaking hands. And, you know, he says, I haven't seen anybody. I haven't been around anybody. I just go to my house. I do my work. I'm not around anybody. I'm like, are you pumping gas at gas stations? He's like, no. I'm like, good. I'm like, don't even play that shit and bring that shit over here. "27 feet. Okay, Google. How far can the coronavirus travel through the air?
Here are some details.
MIT good enough for you, bro? You like MIT? You like MIT, bro? How dare you doubt me? He's like, okay, thank you. Right? That's why you watch my fucking show. Is Ron Placone talking about the fact that the coronavirus travels 27 feet on his show? Or is he telling you who you should go vote for? I don't know. Let's go see. Maybe I should go super chat him that. You know? Maybe we should super chat Ron. Someone's got to inform these people. You know? You know, his live show should come up, or maybe he's not still live. It should come up at the very top of my page. It's so stupid. All of there, live, here. All right, let's do a super chat for Ron.
Corporate mouthpiece with another corporate mouthpiece in an attempt to convince you that something has changed, and nothing's changed. They're just as corrupt. Anyway, keep that in mind. when you hear the Democratic establishment going, "Oh yeah, Andrew Cuomo might be the guy since Joe Biden's declining," which he is. Joe Biden's declining. We might have Andrew Cuomo now. That guy that screwed over homeless people, cut Medicaid, didn't do near enough, but he sounds nice in front of a camera. Anyway, so that's what's going on there. What'd you think about it? Did you think about it at any point? What if you were asked to think about it by a sibling? What would you do then? Just hypothetical. Hypothetical.
Oh, it's going to let me super chat him.
All right.
I'm so happy.
Wanted to share that.
It wasn't working yesterday.
And I couldn't resist sharing this. Check this photo out. I got a big kick out of this photo. So this is from Voodoo Pork over on the Twitter. Every failed presidential candidate eventually grows a sad dad beard. So there's Beto O'Rourke, stand on something, stand for nothing. There's Ted Cruz, a guy who is basically human melting pudding. But he's Beto O'Rourke's so pathetic.
There's my super chat, guys.
And there's Paul Ryan.
There's my
the
super
guy
chat.
Who likes Rage Against the Machine, but clearly didn't understand any of their lyrics at any point in time. And gets told off by nuns because of how corrupt and corporate he is. And check out this one. Oh man, boom!
He's talking about beards.
Buttigieg.
He's talking about beards. And while we're talking about beards,
he's in a toy section, by the way.
Honest Amish beard bomb.
He's in the toy section.
It's the only thing I put in my beard.
Maybe
besides
Legos.
Fructis Garnier.
Legos. By the way, this is a funny story. I saw I was walking down the street the other day, the big highlight of my day as far as getting out is I go for a walk every day, and I saw somebody who I thought was a friend of mine, Michelle Manos. She's actually a big organizer for Bernie Sanders. I thought I saw Michelle, and I was like, "Is that Michelle?" And of course, I'm more than 6 feet away, so I'm kind of like peering a little bit, thinking that might be Michelle, and I was going to wave. And then I got more into a vision range, and I noticed that person was not Michelle, and that person actually had a Pete Buttigieg shirt on. So I was like, oh man, it's Michelle's evil twin. But anyway, so there he is. He's looking at Legos. And there's Beto O'Rourke, stand on something, stand for nothing. Not even the best skateboarder out of the 2020 nominees, by the way. Andrew Yang was. Beto can't even claim that. And then there's Ted Cruz. He always looks like he's melting.
I know, right?
And
Ted Cruz.
Beto O'Rourke couldn't even beat him.
His face always looks like he's melting. It's true.
And then, of course, Paul Ryan. Paul Ryan, the guy who looks like every villain in every James Bond movie, and is probably worse than most of them.
You must pay the rent. You must pay the rent. But I can't pay the rent. But you must pay the rent.
What you guys are saying.
Here we go. Hit my super chat.
Again, I hope everyone is staying safe.
Hit my super chat.
Doing well.
Super chat.
And by the way, if you are able and willing and on stable ground, patreon.com/Ron Placone.
Or patreon.com/TrendyAsDabbers.
All kinds of exclusive content, including my album, dialogues between myself and my cat Lucy.
I could put my album on there.
Stuff. Even $1 a month goes a long way.
I should upload my album.
I'm trying to move forward with the Sounds of Revolution interview series. We're going to do it remotely instead of in person because of the coronavirus.
I get all my best ideas for this guy. Dude, this is where I learned about Restream. From Ron Placone.
Get to those mini documentaries on municipal broadband.
One of the people inspired me to want to become a stand-up comic, even though I don't know if it's ever going to happen. I was just thinking about that this morning. I was like, man, am I ever going to do it? Am I ever going to get on a stage and do it?
It's safe to do so. So if you are able and interested, patreon.com/Ron Placone. Jason Weymouth, thank you very much for the super chat contribution. Ron, everyone knows hand sanitizer is only for management. LOL. Thank you, Jason. Tom, what's up, buddy? If your job is considered essential during a pandemic, you deserve a living wage. Amen to that, Tom. I'd love to see this push. I'm with you, Tom. Well put. Allison, thank you for all the live streams and laughs. Thank you, Allison. I appreciate it very much. Trendy, let me get to yours. Why does YouTube do this? Okay. MIT finds that COVID travels in air 27 feet. Really interesting. Okay, I'll have to look into that. I didn't hear about that. So 27 feet. So so what if we just all stay 27 feet apart
28.
for like a long time? Can we
28
just go back
feet.
to normal? Is that all it takes? We all just, I'm not actually claiming that. I don't know. I'm not, I'm just joking around, making jokes. I'm not, I'm not trying to like throw an actual theory out there or something. I don't need people to, Ron thinks he's a doctor. No, it's just spitball. It's just having a good time. All right, trying to have a good time. It's a tough time. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Allison. Thank you, Trendiest Dabbers. Guys, tour dates are still in the same position. We are going to be rescheduling tour dates as needed. Florida, we're working on rescheduling. Pacific Northwest, we're working on rescheduling. My Pittsburgh show has been rescheduled to September the 26th.
Is that the next movie in the franchise?
We're on hold, just like everyone else. But, I remind you guys every day, if you are a ticket holder, please do not worry. Dates will get rescheduled. If you can't make the reschedule, you'll be issued a refund. All the ticket companies in the country and, in the world, I guess, are all dealing with the same situation. So do not worry. You will not be not accounted for. So if you already bought tickets, do not worry. And hopefully, it'll be safe and we'll be able to get on the road again when it's safe to do so. Don't know when that is. We don't know when that is. I hope it's sooner than later, but we'll see. Guys, in the meantime, I'll be coming at you. And tomorrow, Tina Desiree should be joining the show. We're going to talk about we're going to be talking about the world at large, as well as an article she wrote recently about the book Wealth of Nations. It's going to be an interesting convo.
We'll try to super chat this.
And then Howie Hawkins is going to be joining the show later this week. I'm going to be interviewing Howie Hawkins, Green Party nominee
He's
for president.
He's going to stop the show.
I'm also going to be interviewing Dario Hunter, another Green Party nominee for president. So that's all going to be happening this week. I will see you then.
Won't send the link.
You know the drill. Lucy says meow. I say peace.
Cool.
Peace.
Wouldn't send the link. Oops. Yeah, it wouldn't send the link. I tried. Okay, cool. So at least, he had 250 people watching. So 250 people now know that this thing carries 27 feet. So if you hear someone sneeze, you could get the virus from them. You're probably close enough to get that thing. Okay? So just keep that in mind, guys. When we were talking about this the other day, people were like 6 feet. And I said, 6 feet's bullshit. I'm like, that's why I live on a mountain. I was like, I'm not comfortable with 6 feet. I'm like, I guarantee you that thing will travel. If moisture travels through the air from a sneeze, that thing's going to go way more than fucking 6 feet. And I ain't fucking believing it. And sure enough, MIT study comes out and backs up what I said. It's crazy. That's why you watch the show. I'm going to keep you alive, guys. Seriously. I told you this thing is highly contagious. So, wash your hands and wear those fucking masks. And these idiots that are out there, I hear it everywhere. Oh, masks don't help unless you've got the virus or you're a health professional. Blah, blah, blah. Fuck that shit. Fuck that bullshit. Shit flies 10 feet when you fart, says Kepper. Jimmy Dore goes live. I'm going to have to let them know that this shit travels 27 feet. Put that shit on Twitter. I'm just going to tweet that at everybody. Who else do I watch? Um, um, hey, Joe Rogan, we're gonna send this over to Joe Rogan. We'll send this over to Flavor, Mad Flavor, Mad Flavor. We're gonna send this over to Coco Diaz, Mad Flavor. We'll send this to people think it's okay to carry on, right? Yeah, and David, anybody that goes outside and or goes to a fucking party, you know, you're just like, stop, just stop. Someone could sneeze, walk away. You could walk through the sneeze and not realize you're breathing it in. People don't realize how tiny this fucking virus is. They think it's like this big thing or something, you know. Who else am I sending this off to? I mean, would any of these people pay attention to me, I wonder? You know? Oh. Fuck it. I'll tweet it. I forgot to tweet it at myself. Oh, but it comes up under my tweets. Look at that. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. Oh my God. I can't believe you're going to Wuhan Mart. Strain of cannabis do you have today? Oh, I'm smoking Jack Hair and orange bud. All right, what I need for you guys all to do right now, every one of you, is to get on Twitter right now and to go like that tweet I just put up about the coronavirus traveling 27 feet. I need you guys to say something on there, make a comment, say, you know, hey, you know, talk about the fact that we're discussing it or something we said about it or whatever, and then retweet it at a whole bunch of other people, okay? That's what I need you guys to do right now. I need you all to get on Twitter and find that post about the 27 feet. It says, you know, COVID-19 travels 27 feet from a sneeze. You know, too bad you can't edit a tweet. I should have made it, you know, hashtag COVID-19. Yeah, I fucked up with the hashtag. Hey, when you guys retweet it with message and put hashtag COVID-19. Hashtag, will you do that for me when you retweet it? Hashtag it at, hashtag COVID-19, hashtag Wuhan coronavirus, hashtag coronavirus, hashtag buyers, hashtag, you know, it's got so many hashtags, man, and you guys could tweet those at those hashtags. Please do that. I want to see you guys doing that right now. That would make me, wow, I've already got 5 likes. Okay, let's see those retweets, guys. 6 likes. Hey, you guys want to watch that happen? Here, let's do it. Add source. Smart selection. Here we go. Here we go, guys. There's the thing. Now make those numbers jump. Somebody already retweeted it once, but let's get more. Okay, let's get those retweets, guys. That number right there. This is the retweet button, guys. Okay, the 2 arrows that make a square. This thing that's green. That's the button I need you to press, and then with comment, right? And then I need you to retweet it. There we go. There we go. There we go. I need you to retweet that at and you can keep retweeting it at it. It's not gonna, it won't retweet, it won't boost the number, but I need you to retweet it at as many people as you can. And for each one of you that retweets this, I'll get a retweet. So let's see how many of you, I mean, if 7 of you liked it, there should be 7 retweets, right? That's what I need for you all to do. And I need you guys to retweet it at and hashtag it COVID-19, hashtag it Wuhan coronavirus, hashtag it, send it to Ben Shapiro, send it to Candace Owens, send it to Donald Trump, send it to I don't give a fuck. Send it to people you fucking hate. Send it to Hillary Clinton. Send it to people you like. Send it to Stephen King. Send it to Sacha Baron Cohen. Send it to I can't even think of enough people right now. Send it to all kinds of people. It's funny. I only got 3 retweets. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? It only says 3 retweets. 14 likes. Huh. Can't trust it. I'm sure you guys are retweeting it. Maybe if I move my mouse off of it. No, that doesn't seem to be helping it. Send it to Tom Hanks. Hell yeah. People want to know how they got it. Oh, I was social distancing 6 feet. Oh, really? Well, maybe someone 18 feet away from you sneezed. But I was 6 feet away. That's 3 times. Well, you were wrong. Are you a scientist? You decided to take the chance. Don't take fucking chances. Better safe than sorry. A stitch in time saves 9. I don't know. Fucking insert any goddamn proverb or thing that we've known forever. I wonder which one is your correct Twitter. I do not see the tweet. It's Trendy as Dabbers at Twitter. Trendy as Dabbers. It's spelled right here. Trendy as Dabbers on Twitter. Huh. I wonder how it only says 3 retweets. That's bullshit. And look, there's only 4 comments. Only 4 comments? And only 3 retweets. Oh, whoa, it just went up to 5. There we go. Some of you guys are figuring it out. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, you guys. Get over there and do it. You can do it. I know you can do it. All right. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis is intense for all. Cheers, everybody. And when you retweet it, make sure you include at Trendy as Dabbers. All right? Retweet it back at me. Hey, Kevin, you know what? Suck my dick, motherfucker. How's that for telling you what to do? Start sucking. I couldn't give a fuck about you. Fuck off. But the people that are helping me, I do appreciate it. Thank you. I mean, 5 retweets. I'd like to see 100 on there. But you know, nobody would have retweeted that if I hadn't fucking asked. You guys barely retweet me anyway. It's like I mean, 15 people will hit that, but only 1/3 of them will hit that. Isn't that crazy? The important thing is not that you like something. The important thing is that you spread that message. Don't you want more people to know about this? Don't you want less people to get this fucking virus? Monique, you're welcome. Monique, would you please go on Twitter and share this and retweet it for me? Six-foot rule is from the Spanish flu era. Really, David? I try my best. It's a little archaic. This is good information that May shared with us. Retweet it. That Nay shared with us. Oh! Someone hit the retweet button. Wow! Thank you, person. 6th person. Okay. Wow, maybe I should start trying to do a bong hit every time somebody fucking hits that goddamn thing. Cheers to that. Top of the hour, no longer regarding cannabis. Cheers, what a coincidence. Hey man, I'm gonna go log in with my other 2 accounts and retweet it. What do you think about that? Retweet with comment. Okay. Okay, hashtag COVID-19 is trending. Okay. Hashtag COVID. Hashtag Wuhan coronavirus. Okay. Hashtag coronavirus. Hashtag Corona virus truth. I like that one. Hashtag virus. Hashtag virus. There we go. Okay, retweet it. At the damage report. At Jordan at S.A. Bernie Sanders at S.A.R. Sarah Silverman at S.U.S. Susan Sarandon. There we go. Retweet it. You know, maybe one of those people will be kind enough to retweet that. Okay, so that's been sent out. It says 6 retweets. Okay, now I'm logging into my other account and retweet it again. Add even more people. Okay, here it is. Like it. That's that one. Where's... Oh, I don't see Trendy S. Evers one. Let's go to the original one. Oh, there it is. There's the OG one. Okay, look at that. 6 retweets. Psh. Like it. Hit retweet with comment. Okay. Hashtag COVID. Hashtag COVID-19. Hashtag Wuhan coronavirus. Hashtag coronavirus. Hashtag virus. All right, that's good. Corna. I put corna. Corona. Okay. Now, we'll start with E. Graham. At F. I'll just do them at blue check people. How about that? Max Blumenthal. I don't know any of those people. And Trini Nay. Guy McPherson. There we go. At Guy McPherson. At Guy Walton. At Climate of Gavin Schmidt. There we go. We'll retweet that. There we go. Now, it says it's got 20 likes and 8 retweets now. All right, now I'm going to go back to my other account, my OG original, Boflow. I like to say Boflow as I do it. Information out there. Okay. And let's see here. Retweeted. Okay. Retweets. There they are. 9 retweets. Okay. That's a start. That's good. 20 likes. And I can literally see who liked it. Tom, fuck around and find out. Hell yeah. Tony Colomarino. Fuck yeah. Gonna follow back. William Koopman. John Axam already liked it. Fuck yeah. Look, it's a black atheist already liked it. Rippin' Tubes, Debbie. DC Hoodrich already liked it. Nick Brown. Karsten liked it. East Coast Stoner. Following back. Diego Pineda. There we go. Now, let's see who the retweets are. Monique, following you back. Thank you. Steve, thank you. The Passing Void, following you back. Thank you. William Koopman, thank you. Karsten, thank you. Raider Robbie, thank you. Hash, thank you. Rippin' Tubes, thank you. DC, thank you for the retweets, you guys. I can see who retweeted it. It's pretty cool. That is fucking bad as fuck. Be aware, watch this show. Nice. The more you come to watch the show, the more you'll know. Nate's an awesome, very informative guy. Ah, thank you. Who said that? Nick, thank you. Very nice of you, sir. Yes. Hey, Teresa. You retweeted a ton of my tweets today. Corey, thank you. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you. We made double digits on the retweets. Thank you, guys. Thank you. That's not the easiest thing to do for me, man, to get 10 retweets on a post. So thank you. All of you guys made that possible. I just read on my Facebook comments. What did you read, David? I'm just really enjoying it. What? Sorry, it's just funny. What? Oh, the dog. Hello, everybody. I'm listening to Rogan back there barking at the cat. I'm just really enjoying it. That's funny. The dog gets the cat right in the bedroom, and the cat will jump up on the nightstand, and the dog just sits there and barks at the cat. And that, I think, is funnier than any joke I've ever heard in my entire life. So, yeah. It's fucking crazy. That's crazy someone said that. Do you know how many retweets you got a day? No, I don't know. I could check. I've got an app on my phone. I never use it. It would probably tell me. You know, if I looked at it, it would probably say how many retweets. I never really look at it. But, one thing's for sure, man. That information needs to get out to the public. People need to know that shit travels 27 feet. So do whatever you can to tell as many people that news as you can today. Get it out there. You know, tweet it at Donald Trump. You know? You have to picture this thing. Imagine a video, a cartoon image, okay, of this virus. Imagine it. Okay? It's in your body. It's all over all your cells and shit. It's everywhere. It's replicating. It's everywhere. Person sneezes in the video, right? Now, this is a cartoon, right? The sneeze goes out, and then the cartoon zooms in on the cloud, and it finds a single droplet. It just zooms in on the droplet, and then there's all kinds of things inside that droplet. It zooms in on those, and then it finds a cell, and then it zooms in on the cell, and inside that cell there is a virus crawling on top of it, and it's the Wuhan coronavirus, and it's just floating through the air. And then the camera backs back out, and you can see this thing floating through the air, and you see the cloud floating through the air, and then somebody else walks by and breathes in, and that goes right into their body, and it just starts replicating. Boom, 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 boom. 2 weeks later, they're sick. But where did they travel for the last week that they were breathing and spreading out this virus? You know, imagine seeing that on video. Because that's what you need to think of. You have to, you know, I've got slightly a visual oriented mind. And I see that in my mind. You know, I imagine this freaking little tiny microscopic thing floating through the air. That's what it does. So you should too, okay? And take it seriously. All right, I'm out of here, guys. I'll see you at the next show, 420. All right, see you 420 this afternoon. That's going to be in about 3 or 4 hours. All right, guys. Enjoy your afternoons. Be safe. Stay inside as much as you can. Stay away from people and stay at least 30 feet away from each other. Okay, guys? Wear your masks. Wear gloves. If you have to go anywhere, I really don't recommend you go anywhere. Stock up on food and things that you can stay home with. Okay. Bye. Bye-bye. 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 I'll leave you with Rogan waking up. You waking up, buddy?
The baby boys waking up. The baby boys, the baby. The baby boys waking up. The baby.